So a lot of times people ask us how you eat so many vegetables in a day and how you can meet the recommendation. Well, here's just an example. First meal of the day, starting off with an omelet. And right now, to use some nonstick spray, a little pan in the iron skillet, and sauteing some shallots in the pan for a little bit of extra flavor and, of course, nutrients. Now I've got an entire red bell pepper chopped up, one whole bell pepper. Just going to throw that into the pan. And I'm going to let that saute for a couple minutes. And now that our peppers and shallots are ready to go, just a little soft, I'm going to actually add some baby spinach in there. This is organic baby spinach. Ideally, you'd buy this at a farmer's market, but it's not quite the season for that right now. Now, what's interesting about this, a lot of people ask how you can get so many vegetables into your diet. 1 cup of raw vegetables isn't considered a serving. So if you're taking a look at how much spinach I'm adding to this omelet, it's about 3 or 4 cups right there, and you may think that's a lot. But, as you see in just a second, it's actually going to cook down to a very small amount. This is the most simple way to get a ton of vegetables in your diet, loads of nutrients, yet not really any calories, so to speak. Alright, so as you can see here, what started off as about 4 or 5 cups of spinach in that pan is now cooked down to just a little amount. So again, in this breakfast alone, there's several servings of vegetables, 3, 4 servings each approximately of servings of vegetables, when most Americans have 2 servings an entire day. First meal of the day, we're having 4 or 5 servings of vegetables. Now, I'm going to add some omega-3 fortified eggs. And you can get these at the farmer's market if that's available, or a local farm, or most grocery stores are now selling them. So in here, we have actually 4 whole eggs and 4 egg whites. As you can see, the eggs cover up the vegetables very nicely. And the reason we use so many eggs are amazing for you. Phenomenal source of protein, great source of vitamins, nutrients that can be difficult to get from other foods sometimes, things like choline or vitamin E. So that's why we include some of the whole eggs, and whole eggs are amazing for you, the yolks as well as the whites. The whites are also great for you, but all they have is protein. They don't have any fat or any of the other nutrients, so we use a combination of them when we're making a large omelet for, in this case, 2 people. Let this cook for a few minutes and breakfast will be ready to go. And in addition to the omelet, got a nice sprouted grain English muffin that I'm going to cook. And sprouted grains are a great source of fiber, great source of protein. It's actually 6 grams of fiber per English muffin here. So this brand in particular, Food for Life, makes sprouted grain English muffins, highly recommended. Great source of carbohydrates to have as a meal, as a side to your meal. Alright, so the omelet is all done. Add a little bit of part skim mozzarella cheese on top for just a little bit of extra flavor. You could add, of course, any type of cheese you want. Personally prefer, if you go to the farmer's market, again, they a lot of times they carry their own cheeses for a lot of kind of stronger flavor, but really it's totally up to you. So again, loads of spinach, red bell peppers, shallots, omega-3 eggs. This omelet is high in protein, a good source of omega-3 fats, loaded with vitamins and minerals from the vegetables, and then also put a side of mango. So there's really not a healthier breakfast you can have. The omelet, the mango, and a sprouted grain English muffin. So here we go, ultimately plated. About 10 grams of fiber, more fruits and vegetables than most people have in one entire day, and meal 1 is just about to get started. So think about something like this, how much it will fill you up throughout the day or throughout the morning before it's snack time for your next meal. Again, an entire mango, about 4 or 5 servings of fruits and vegetables, loads of fiber with the sprouted grain English muffin. Meal 1 is done.